Hello everyone, my name is Eric Vargas, and for the Me poster box presentation, I went with option 2. And for the first object that I have, it's going to have to do with control, and it's going to be this little server book that I use every day at work. And the reason I chose this is because when I'm serving, I'm in control of the tables that I have and the tables that I'm serving. And so I kind of play a role into the time that they have and the experience they have there. So that's why I chose object number 1. Now for object number 2, it's going to have to do with inclusion, and it's going to be this PlayStation controller. Not PlayStation controller specifically, but video games. And the reason I chose this one is because when the pandemic hit and the lockdown hit and we were forced to stay inside, this helped me and my friends stay connected. We were able to have a way to pass time pretty much with each other, and even though we couldn't see each other, this was a great way to pass time with each other. Now for object number 3, it's going to be this big teddy bear that I got from my girlfriend. And the reason I chose this teddy bear is because it just reminds me of her and everything she means to me and what I mean to her. So it means a lot to me that she got me this, because it just sits on my bed and it just reminds me of her. I believe that's probably why she got it. And so this one's gonna have to be with affection, and she also makes me feel included. She makes me feel special. So I believe that it could also be inclusion. And then now for object number 4, it's gonna be this little thing that I have here. It's a Funko Pop. It's what they're called. And the reason I chose this is because I just got accepted recently to sell these things live on an app called Whatnot. So I'm the one in control there. I'm the one pretty much running the business at that point. I set the prices for what they go, and if people want them, they'll buy them. And I have my first show coming up, so I'm just grateful to get that experience and get the opportunity to do that. And now for object number 5, it's going to be the t-shirt that I'm wearing. It says Lakers on it, and this one's going to have to be with inclusion. And the reason I chose this one, not Lakers like specifically, but yeah, Lakers specifically, but more like sports, because I am a big Lakers fan, but just sports in general, whether it's the Lakers, the Raiders, or NFL teams, or the Dodgers, go Dodgers, or any MLB teams. We have just anything to talk about between me and the friends that I have, so it's just a great way to pass time. We talk about like present teams, future teams, and the past teams pretty much. And yeah, that's the 5 objects that I chose, and that's everything.